Welcome back to the UGF Pandas. This week, Pandas are going duck hunting. Yes, Pandas head to Eugene's house. Just kidding, we're heading to Oregon to do battle with the number 9 ranked Ducks. We're even in terms of our rating, and their offense is significantly better than ours. Still shocked that we have the number 1 rush defense in the nation. Think we can all agree our rush defense has been a steaming pile of panda poop this season. Oregon's only loss of the season came against Washington, who we narrowly beat early on in the season. And their starting quarterback, Roderick Bray, he's only 84 overall, but he's 3rd in the Heisman race right now. I'm actually shocked at how good of a season he's had. 20 touchdowns to 7 interceptions, 2,000 passing yards, 9 rushing touchdowns, and 461 yards on the ground. Especially because none of his attributes are jumping off the page. Like 76 throw power? That is buns. Definitely can't sleep on a guy in the Heisman watch though. He's probably very good. So Daniel Sanders, he's easily the best receiver in UGF history, and you can see it right here. Almost every record is his. He can legitimately have every single record in the book. He's very close to getting receiving yards a season. All he needs is like 75 yards every game throughout. Receptions in the game, we're just going to have to throw him 15 times. He needs 37 more receptions to get 83 on the year. That's about an average of like 7 or 8 a game. I love Daniel Sanders. He's been a beast since day one. I think we can all agree we want him to go out with the best legacy possible. I hope to see him actually be the first Panda drafted in the first round, but one can only hope. Well, apparently I already took care of recruiting before I even started recording, so I guess we'll just do a quick recap of whatever I did a few weeks ago. Ryan Ward, easily the number 1 guy on our board, the number 1 wide receiver in the nation, and I think the number 1 guy in the entire class. He's tall, he's quick, he can catch. Needless to say, we want him on the team. We want him to be a Panda, but we're in a fight with Georgia, of all teams. Very close to John Woods too, the 2nd strong safety in the country. 6'4", 88 hit power. He'd be knocking heads clean off. Very far in the lead for the number 1 middle linebacker in the country. Brian Hagan, total stud. Wish his hit power was higher, but tackling for sure for that. Aaron Cooper, a guy we just found last week, the gym, 78 overall. Everyone's been complaining that my O-line's been trash for years, so it'd always be nice to upgrade that a little bit. Defensive line Chad Brown, we should be able to get him. Only contention right now is Vanderbilt. Ryan Gilliam, the 2nd ranked middle linebacker in the country. In case you're worried we wouldn't get the number 1 guy, he's got 89 hit power. If we get both of these guys, we'll have unbelievable hit sticks all over the field. Ooh, Chase Foster looks interesting to me. The biggest problem with Ken Burks is his agility is so low. He's so slow at making cuts. And that's what stops him from getting a lot of big yards on the ground. But a guy like Chase Foster, even though he's slower, that high agility will get him to open space a lot more often. Keep in mind, we also have Richard Brown, 88 speed, 91 acceleration, 86 agility. That's 7 points higher than Ken Burks currently has. He's also got 88 accuracy, but he does have a weaker arm, so keep all of that in mind. It'll be an interesting quarterback battle at the end of the offseason for sure. Then again, that's several episodes down the road, so we have a long time to think about all of that. Of course, we're going to be running the UGF spread. I think it's the fan favorite through all the seasons, and I think it's my favorite too, so gives us the best chance to win. They average almost 500 yards a game. That's insane. Guess that is Oregon though, so no, don't think anyone is really surprised. Oh wait, Nick Lockhart. That's one of the first recruits we ever targeted. That's crazy though. Nick Lockhart is a guy I know in real life, and I made him a cornerback recruit back in season 1. And we didn't get him committed obviously, but he went over to Oregon and now we're playing him. He must have been redshirted because this is like his 5th year playing. Oh, they're going with the all white. I love it. That's so clean. Wish we could get a Nike deal at UGF. Wish we could at least get like an alternate red or something. The fans have been begging for that since season 1. But I can't really do anything about that. You can't go back into Team Builder once it's made. There he is. I didn't expect that guy to have dreads. It's going to be Ken Burke's dreads versus that guy's dreads. Ranked clash. Oh my, you see Paul chugging away? He's like trying to show everybody he was real fast, going full speed ahead, everybody else is just jogging. We appreciate the effort though, Paul. Oh, there he is, Nick Lockhart. That hairline is something serious, and he's got the bald spot in the back. I guess that's what happens when you're an old man in your 5th year. He's gonna drop it off to the flats. Come on, fight through that mic. Come on, Thomas Moore, somebody get this guy. Break through those blocks. Attaboy, Thomas Moore. Let's go. Shut down that option. 3rd and 5. Nothing's getting through. They're going slants. Gave him a hit stick, but he's still going to hold on to it, and they're going to get the first. I'm going to send some pressure on this play. Go aggressive. Thomas Moore. 6'7" beast out there at linebacker. He's a behemoth of a human being. Going across the middle. What a hit! That guy's got to be unconscious. He got freaking knocked through the center of the earth. Oh, Ryan Covington knocks it away. Saquon Jones has it. The Pandas get the ball. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but what a play from Ryan Covington. The coach is fired up. Oh, I should have called a fullback dive, but you know what? I don't feel like changing it. We're just going to stick with Marcus Holly. Give me that first. Attaboy. Good stuff. Going to hit the tight end. No one's covering him. Whoa. Gave him a lot of space. They're pretty bad at tackling, too. That'll move the chains for the Pandas. You hear that one guy going, boo. You get Daniel Sanders over here. He's always a tough one to cover. Nice job. 17 more yards for the offense. Nothing's been slowing us down on this drive. Running back's open. Oh! That's Nick Locker, too. There was some vengeance behind that hit. Oh, almost picked off. Dive for it. Touchdown, Pandas. That was almost a disaster, but we somehow turned it into 6. Like, there's no way to tell if there's a guy on you. You just throw the screen pass as soon as you get it. The guy just flat out missed it. Poor 42. Almost made a huge play for the Ducks, but it backfired. What a hit. Oh, we got this guy covered up. Dang it. How the heck did that guy hold on that ball? Now, this guy's got nowhere to go. Oh, crap. He is going to get the first. He's wide open. Connor Hoffman's there to wrap him up. Get in the backfield. Holt missed. And they're getting another first. Let's go to the flats. There we go, Covington. Oh, again. Their receivers are so good at holding on through contact. Oh, it's a quarterback run, and he's not going anywhere. Defense did a great job of adjusting to that one. Oh, no. Get there, Will Smith. He's wide open. Took a gamble and did his own blitz. Definitely did not pay off for the Pandas. Roderick Bray, 8 for 8, 100 yards and a touchdown so far through this game. Definitely playing like a Heisman candidate right now. Oh, what a block from Derek Robertson. This one could go all the way. If 86 wasn't so darn fast. Crap. The end of the first quarter, we're all tied up at 7. Bunch of high-powered offense going at it. This one should be a lot of fun. Oh, this one's going all for Marcus Holly. Ah, too slow for my taste. We got Brandon Nichols at running back because we have so many injuries. There we go. Justin Thomas has open space. Zoom your way to the end zone, buddy. I know you're a quick one. Run, run, run. Dive. He fumbled it. What the heck? No. Is that a touchback? It is. That is a nightmare. I should have just accepted it at the 1 yard line, but I got too greedy. Mental mistake, man. That sucks. It was such a good run from him, too. We got to go aggressive. Get in there, get an interception or something. I don't understand these quarterback runs. They're just not working for him. Bust these guys up at the line. He's trying to scramble, get it there, D-line. Those blocks after the run, though, that's tough. That's just good stuff from their O-line. Get in the backfield. Another amazing catch. Who are these receivers? They're so freaking good. Another one. Man, they're dotting me up left and right. We got to go to zone coverage. Man isn't working. Get there. Whoa, what a hit. This quarterback is playing so efficiently. He's 12 for 12 on the game. 0 incompletion so far. Oh, it's a pass. I was not ready for that. Somebody get there. There we go. Finally, an incompletion. Quarterback keeper. He's going to get the first down. Ah, that's rule number 1. If you're manning up the safety, do not forget about deep passes. That's just another mental error for me. So far, we have the diving fumble in the end zone for a touchback, and then that disaster of a defense. Got to get my head back in the game if we want to win this one. Run, Ken Burks. Oh, crap. They're gaining on me, but I'm going to get the first down. Got circled. Daniel Sanders. Third grab of the game. This one will move the chains. Come on, Sanders. Damn it. I threw that in coverage knowing there would be a safety there. That's another mental mistake by me. I got to stop forcing these passes. It's one of my worst games in a long time. Good stuff. The running back has gone nowhere this game. He's open, guys. Gosh, dang it. You see his leg like move up back there? We could have tackled him. There we go. Go, Connor Hoffman. Ah, dang it, can't evade him. Still, that interception is huge. Swings the momentum back in our favor. Zip that one in there. God, come on, Daniel Sanders. You got to go fight for that one. Whoa, they didn't cover him. Go, Damon Harris. Just lobbed it past him. That's a touchdown. Got this game tied up again. That's what I'm talking about, Ryan Covington. Oh, it's a screen pass. Come on, Taylor Smart. Fight through that. There we go. This running back has had a rough day. No, he's going straight across the middle. He can't even get the pass off because he's taking a hit from Connor Hoffman. This is returnable. Come on, just beeline it. Stick to the sidelines. That's not bad. 25 yards. At least we're past the 50. X is wide open. Let's go tight end. Another big catch for him. He's only had 2 grabs today, but they've both gone for some pretty good gains. I would love to get 6 points out of this drive, especially with only like 49 seconds left. Come on, tight end. On the run. Let's go. Kenny Doherty putting in work today. Throw this one out. I mean, we might have had the tight end there at the end, but better to not force it. A little play action. I don't see him. Let's beam it back there. Picked off in the end zone, of course. Forced it back there, man. Again, in the red zone. I should have just run the ball. Take my 3 points. The second turnover in the red zone in this game alone. This game is tied right now at halftime, 14-14. But if we look at it, if I didn't make some of the mental mistakes I did in the first half, we'd be leading by 1, maybe even 2 touchdowns heading into the locker rooms. All right. New half, basically starting at 0-0. Let's do this right, not turn the ball over. Oh, and we start off with a delay game. That is pretty typical stuff for me. There we go. Oh, Lord. Justin Thomas, you're all right, buddy. Dang it, we had the corners open. I've been nervous because I've thrown 2 interceptions, and then I try to pull the trigger there, and we get sacked by Lamar Scrotum. Another UGF hopeful recruit. Oregon has everybody I wanted. All right, this could be either an amazing play or a terrible idea. We're going to go screen pass on 3rd and 24, see if it works out. All right, Justin Thomas breaks off one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Justin Thomas. What an effort. Nobody's open. Can we get the sack? It's a fumble. Their guy picks it up. Move him back 7 yards. It'll bring up 4th and 13. Let's try and see if we can get Daniel Sanders involved on this screen pass. That's some solid blocks. He always breaks one off. It's a tough kid. Oh, they know we're running it, but I'm going to run straight at him. Damn it. What happened to my center? He just got pushed back like 5 yards immediately. Yeah, nobody's open except the running back who's going to lose them 3 yards. He has not had a good day. I was offsides for sure. Such a dangerous hit. We already got flagged on that play. They're just trying to tally it on. Quarterback keeper. Thankfully, we got him. He's about to slip through all those guys. Thomas Moore. Dang it, he got blocked. He's doing just enough to keep his team alive. He's scrambling. Come on, guys, get there. Thomas Moore. Way to wrap up. But now they got a 1st and goal. What a play, Ryan Covington. He's had an excellent performance today. Up against the line. Quarterback's keeping it, and Will Smith brings him down. That'll bring up 4th, and they're going to have to bring out the kicker. Field goal is good. They move up by 3. There we go, Ken Burks. Way to make something happen. That's the explosiveness we've been waiting from him all season long. Throws this over to Justin Thomas on the swing pass. Oh, that's got to be a horse collar. But there's no flag for that in this game. Time to hold the fours up. It's a 3-point game going into the final quarter of play. Clutch skill has been activated, both in the game and the man using the controller. Let's do this. They're up against the line again. I'm going to send Damon Harris on a streak. I don't want to risk that. Let's just drop it off to AJ Nichols and get our first down. No more interceptions today from me. I gotta say, underrated performance so far is the O-line. They've given me just enough time to throw the ball, even though I have made some piss poor reads. Give me that. Give me that. Dang it. Can't break past the safety. No way. Can't break away from it. Dang it. Haven't been sacked a lot today, though, so that's a nice improvement there, I guess. There we go. Damon Harris has got it. 3rd and long, and we still managed to pick it up. What a play. Oh, here we go. Let's go, Daniel Sanders. 22 yards out of the gun monster. Who would have thought that would have gone for so many yards? You know what? I could throw out of this, but I'm scared. We're just going to do it anyway. Got him over here, the running back, Justin Thomas. Thank goodness I looked to the left. Otherwise, the comments would have been full of, look at the running back, you idiot. Excellent drive from the offense. We're back on top. We're scrambling really quickly. That's going to be a first down and a lot more. Wish he would have fumbled that. Oh, dang, what a catch. He attacked the ball in midair. Whoa, diving swats from Willie Green. That is amazing. Boom! That'll bring up 4th down. Will they go for it? Do they have the gonads? Give me the stop. Rory Alston, play the QB spy just in case. It's gonna go. Oh, and his running back dropped it. Oh my goodness, poor kid. He's already had a pretty rough day, but that is the cherry on top. There we go, tight end. That'll move the chains. Excellent grab. Oh, good Lord. I see you, sir. What a catch from Bo Henderson. That's going to be a touchdown. Unbelievable. Like, the safety was breaking over there. It was kind of a bad read, but Bo Henderson bailed me out so hard. That catch alone might win us this football game. We're going to hand it off. Oh, this running back's mad. He's already broken 2 tackles. He's so mad about that drop a few moments ago. Well, we just flat out missed that tackle. This running back's now like possessed with anger. Ryan Covington across the field. Oh, that's a bad angle. That's a lot of extra yards for him. Do not let the Heisman candidate come back and stain you like this. Again, he's scrambling. Finally, we got him. And we injured him. I mean, I'm kind of sad he's injured. I would love to go head-to-head with this guy the full game. But, you know, for us to win the game, him being out doesn't hurt our chances. What a find. Now he's got that one. That's a beautiful catch. Look at that. Oh, he's going to pitch it. No, he's going to take it himself. Will Smith, so close to giving him a touchdown. In this distance, I got to be running it. Definitely just engage 8 up the middle. Let's go. Stopped him. No touchdown here. Again, we're just going straight up the middle. I don't believe they're going to throw it. Quarterback walks it in. And if they get this 2-point conversion, they'll be down by 3 points with under 2 minutes to go. If we get this stop, it will be massive to our efforts to win this game. And their Heisman hopefuls back in it. Of course he would be. Oh, he's running. Get there, come on. Oh my goodness, we flipped him. He got the 2 points. But dang, that was nice. And of course, they're going to go for the onside kick. Come on, boys, don't fail me. That's Damon Harris. Oh, he's juking people. Really, a field goal doesn't help here. All we need is to run out the clock. Get a few first downs and we got it. There we go. There we go, Justin Thomas. That's what we needed. Sitting pretty now. Let's burn out their timeouts. Do not fumble. Hold on to it. There we go. They only have one timeout to go. Uh-oh. Okay, last timeout's gone. 3rd and 5. This is tough, man. I don't think we're going to get it, judging by what they have out there. We're going counterplay Justin Thomas. Did we get it? 4th and inches. Holy crap. I say we go for it. I say we lay it all on the line. Fullback, you will win us this game. If they can somehow stop the fullback dive, heck, we'll give it to them. They're not even trying to play it. They have nobody up there. This is an easy one for Brandon Nichols. Go forward. Win us this football game, buddy. Let's go. And a lot more. Not even a question about it. See you later, Ducks. Somehow, we managed to come out with the victory here in Eugene, Oregon. Even after all of the ridiculous, stupid mistakes by me, we managed to do what we needed to, and we came out with the win. That's what championship caliber teams always do. Stats on the game: Ken Burks, 18 of 26, 258 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I was very disappointed in myself in forcing the ball deep. It felt like season 1 with Will Horton again. Mainly on me though, 100%. Running the ball, Justin Thomas had the load of the carries. I don't think it's a question. He should get the bulk of the carries moving forward. 10 rushes, 84 yards. Did not get a touchdown today, but he probably should have. He fumbled it, diving into the end zone. Daniel Sanders led us in receiving as he always does. 5 catches, 65 yards, 1 touchdown. Damon Harris had 1, Bo Henderson had 1, and Justin Thomas had 1. Will Smith had 9 tackles on the game, 2 of them for loss. We also had 2 sacks on the game. Jeffrey Mills and Mike Holt. Connor Hoffman also managed to get an interception in this game. This was actually Justin Thomas's worst game in terms of kick returning, but he made up for it in terms of the rushing attack. Their quarterback played very well. 21 of 27, 218 yards, 2 touchdowns, but he also had an interception against Connor Hoffman. Alongside that, he had 17 rushes for 89 yards on the ground. Narrow scrape for Pandas. The 8-1 Pandas steal one from number 9 Oregon, 28-25. Oh, sweet. We got a tight end. 69 overall. Nice. Oh, checking out the Heisman watch. Roderick Bray fell down the list after losing against us. Greg Larkin's still up there killing it. Almost another 200-yard rushing game. Greg Larkin is killing it. He's got Tulsa up to number 6. And it still blows my mind Navy and Army are still undefeated. I mean, they got to play each other eventually in this season. So one of those will be knocked out. Georgia and LSU, they probably still got to play later on in the SEC championship. So one of them are going to fall. You could be looking at a Tulsa national championship and maybe a UGF in there somewhere. And what blows my mind about Tulsa is if we look at the team leaders, their quarterback has done basically nothing. Greg Larkin has carried the team on his back. Unfortunately, John Woods locked us out. He's up there with Western Kentucky and Vanderbilt. And we can only have so much points we can throw at him since we moved over to a game manager. We also don't have anything that could unlock that, so we're just going to have to remove him. Good news, though, is we did get the number 12 tight end in the country, Brian Miller. Mainly a blocking tight end, but you need those too, so that can't hurt. Now we got the list of award semifinalists. Let me go check this out. Yeah, there he goes. Walter Camp, definitely Greg Larkin. Connor Hoffman is going to be the Bednarik. I think he's won it before, if I remember. Also up for the Nagurski, O'Brien, none of us. Biliknikov, Daniel Sanders at number 7. We got to get him more involved, get him more catches and stuff. Jim Thorpe Award, it seems a little too easy to win some of these awards, but I'll accept them. Oh, JP Stevenson up for the Groza. Heck yeah. Best returner, gotta be Justin Thomas, the electric freshman. He's gotta be the fan favorite so far this season. And next episode, we'll most likely do a doubleheader. We'll actually cover 3 weeks. Illinois, the bye week, and then Vanderbilt. They were both ranked at the beginning of the season, but then they shit the bed and now they're not ranked. But who's surprised? It's Vanderbilt. They're 3-6. There's a lot better teams in the SEC than them. And then after that, it's the most anticipated rivalry game in a long time. Number 2 Georgia Bulldogs versus number 4 UGF. Can't wait for that episode. But that's a few away, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. You're all legends in my book. And as for me, I am Drew Morris, Big Ol' Drewski, not the expert. And I'll see all you guys in my next video. Peace.